Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars, and welcome back to the channel. I just walked about 15 minutes of filming with my microphone off. So we're here today at Fresh Lake Auto Parts in Annandale, Minnesota. And they have a lot of old stuff. It's all for sale, for parts, whole. If you want to come through and walk, take pictures, we're okay with that. Just gotta be respectful of the place, shut the doors and hoods, don't pull radiators or AC compressors, and just be a good steward of their property. So that's the plan here today. I've already walked through all this and I filmed all that, so I might just put some music over that. But we're walking here again. Here's a 64 Biscayne Wagon. It's definitely seen better days. '68 wagon. Oh yeah, it's a front clip for a Tri-5 Chevy. Pretty radical. So we're right now.
You know, the only place flames belong is on a campfire.
The only place flames belong, according to Marshall, is on a campfire. I kind of agree. They're kind of outdated. Marsh. You want to go this way? 54 or 55 Chevy truck. Here's a 1939 Ford two-door sedan. Awesome looking grill guard. I love that. Some more old Fords. We have a Chevy Deluxe here with a grill guard. '78 Cutlass Supreme. 35 Plymouth. I believe this is a 55 Buick, or it's a 54, one of the two. Yeah, I think it's a 54, according to the VIN tag. Seats there though, steering wheel. More Chevys and Fords. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. The lady said there's a whole nother area over there we can go look at. We're on the south side of the yard. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. What Marshall said was this south side of the lot is, you know, we can look around here and film, but these cars aren't necessarily theirs. They might have already been sold or whatnot. So 67.
So don't go falling in love with this 77 Impala here.
I think this is a 67. Then they have some new stuff mixed in. Yep, 67 because of the taillights. All right, we're gonna head back over to that big part of the yard and see what else we can find. We've got a couple cool ones here. This is a 57 Chevy 150. Just the bare amount of trim. It's got aftermarket, looks like Chevelle bucket seats. No motor, no trans. Sitting next to an early 50s Cadillac. And then we have a 60 Bel Air flat top, which is uncommon because most of these cars that were flat tops were Impalas. I don't have the exact production figures on this four-door flat top variety, but definitely very uncommon. The Cadillac grille is still there with the Dagmars. Beautiful car. Here's a 74 Dodge Crew Cab. With some very crude mirrors that are screwed onto it. And it appears to be pretty complete on the inside. 70 Oldsmobile. It had 72 Nova bucket seats in it at one time, but they're gone. A nice Chrysler Pacifica van. Early 50s Buick. And a 48 Dodge two-door sedan.
Bunch of Scouts.
Yeah, a lot of internationals. This is a cool one, an International B120 all-wheel drive. It's got a 60/40 split bench. All right, so we're in the main part of the yard here. It's all pretty organized. If you guys see anything that I speak of the wrong year or the wrong make or model, just put a timestamp down below and let me know. That's how you learn. More or less though, I'm just gonna let you guys listen to my footsteps and look at all the cars. The yard is pretty well organized though. We have, Studebakers here, Cadillacs, Pontiacs. Just kind of goes forever. Looks like the Studebakers and the Packards kind of merge into one row. I've never seen this grill guard before on a Packard. I'm not sure if that's an original or something handmade, but any Packard guys out there, let me know. It's on a 52 Mayfair. Got a really nice patina to this one. It's 55. I believe, I was watching Steve Magg's YouTube channel, and I believe he said 1955 was the first year of the Packard V8, but by 1955 it was just too little too late for Packard. Steve Magg's, hell of a good resource for old cars. Packard Clipper, two-door hardtop. Here's kind of Cadillac row. We'll walk through here next. I wish I could look at every single car here. However, there's just not enough time in the day and not enough GoPro batteries to get me through. 48 Dodge. It's looks like 8 deep. These rows. This is a 55. I'm not sure if it's a Dodge or what it is, but I love that trim. I mean, it actually comes out past the window. And it looks like they're all like that. This one appears to be a fire victim. Yeah, it's a Chrysler New Yorker. Still has the original key in the trunk too. What do you think, Marshall? It's not small, that's for sure. This is a hell of a yard.
It's nice how everything is by year. So this is Cadillac, so it's oldest, and as we go farther, it's going to get newer.
That is really nice. I mean, a lot of yards are just really scattered, but you start here with the oldest stuff and you work your way forward into the new stuff. I don't know why I love this color though, in this 48. And I believe 48. Yep, there it is. The gas fill is in the taillight. '53 Cadillacs to a '55 Cadillac. '57 Caddy, 4-door. Couple '58s. Just the peak luxury back in the '50s. If you're rolling in a Cadillac, you're rolling high and mighty. It's got crank windows, which is kind of odd. Here's some 61s and 2s. Crank windows on that one. That one's all power. And of course everything's gone. AC car as well. 1962, body number 8711. It's kind of cool for 63 and 64. I believe the electronic eye was located in the turn signals, and they're not serviceable. I feel like I've read that somewhere. Or maybe it's just the turn signals themselves aren't serviceable. Once they go bad, you just replace the whole piece of trim. A lot of 4-door hardtops. And I'm kind of surprised how many are so stripped down. Hey Marshall, just for fun, do you just want to try to turn that engine? Not really, but he will, because he loves me. Right, Marsh?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Nope. Worth a try. It's got that big Rochester Ford, or is that a Carter? I don't know. It's a GM carb. 63 2-door hardtop Cadillac. '66, it isn't really in that bad a shape. I mean, obviously now it is, but wasn't terrible. So yeah, like I said, you guys, each car has got a number on it. So if you see anything in the video you want to buy, just call French Lake, give them the body number, and I believe they'll pull stuff too for you.
All the Eldorados right where they belong.
Marshall says all the Eldorados are right where they belong, and I kind of agree with him because, God, those wheels are ugly.
A lot of people like these things, and to me, I don't get it. That's nonsense. Ugly.
Why don't they like them, Marshall?
No, they like them.
Or
I'm one of the weirdos that hates them.
and why do you hate them?
Because they're just ugly.
Here's a convertible. Power seat, of course. Speed 61, act 65. It's kind of odd. Not sure what that means. And we have the 70s stuff. So let's walk Pontiac row here. Here's a 63 Pontiac Catalina. This car's not too bad. Two-door hardtop. No motor, no trans. Floors are out of it. Pretty cool car though, really. There's a 59 and a 60 Pontiac. I've never had much luck with these cars. 59 wagon. Next to a 60. Four-door hardtop with no floors. Here's another 59. Not a bad car also, pretty complete. Some 55, 56 Pontiacs here. Man, this is a 52. Still with the original buttons and some of the original seat material. Yeah, as you go, it goes from more modern stuff to this older stuff. So there's something for everyone out here, that's for sure. There's a 54 front clip if anyone needs it. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Nice patina on this one. Just a little too far gone. This one's awesome, two-door hardtop. One of the first years for it. This is a 50. This is a 50 olds. Looked like it had power windows at one time. Or if it has a power seat in it. Nope, it does not. All right, so from here, actually, we're gonna look at this 50, I think it's a 55. Oh yeah, 55 olds. It's got a 2-barrel 324 rocket. All right, now here's the Oldsmobile row of Oldsmobiles. Say that 5 times fast. '56 Olds 98. So this one looks like it had power windows, evidence of a power seat. A couple 58 Oldsmobiles. Ton of chrome. So much chrome on these cars. There ain't much left of this old girl. Same with these two here. Here's a 59 Oldsmobile. Another 58. Here's the 57. The Buick and the Oldsmobile did the triple windows. This is an 88. '60 Olds. Nice copper color, 4-door sedan. Got a motor in this one. 59 Olds. This is a 4-door hardtop at one time. I think my buddies in Sweden cut this car up. I feel like I remember seeing a back half. 62 Olds. Really pretty car, actually. Couple more 62s. Here's a 60. '61. This is a 63. Hey Marshall, you check that one if it has an engine. This one looks pretty nice. Yeah. We could possibly bring this one home. The latch? Yeah. This one did not have a motor in it. Looks like the best one though to bring out of here, really. 62 Olds 98. Now what's this one, Marsh?
That's an old Toronado again.
Front wheel drive?
Another car everybody loves, and I despise these things. I don't know what. There's like nothing stylish about them, but yet everybody loves them, and I don't get it.
Probably because they got the wide hips, and I kind of agree with you.
Like it's just gross.
66 Dynamic 88 convertible. Delta Custom, 68. Bucket seats, floor shift automatic. I've never seen one of these before. Here's a convertible, 68 or 9 Cutlass. Bucket seats, console, floor shifted automatic. Even the keys are still there. Couple Cutlasses. It's a 70 Olds 442 two-door sedan.
The ever popular
Vista Cruiser. Man, fixing this rust would be a real pain. Hey, hey, look at that. 70 Olds Delta 88. I had one of these cars. I just sold it not too long ago, actually. And it was a real pain to get sold. All right, let's walk through the Ford row now.
Also was an old race car.
Marshall wanted to not walk the Fords and look at the Buicks, and I agree with him, but we're gonna look at this anyways. This is an old race car. Old Hoss.
The old hand-done lettering.
Love that.
Is,
That's cool,
you
man.
don't get that from a sticker. That's super cool.
Days gone by. I don't know anything about Fords. So all you Ford aficionados in the comments, let me know what you think of all this stuff. Here's a split window two-door sedan. I'm not sure how to read the tag, but not really here, not a whole lot to build from, but I guess you take the roof skin, put on something else. A couple Edsols. What are the chances this thing turns? I was gonna say there's no way that just turned. Inline 6 and a 59. A lot of Edsols here, actually. All the grills are still in them. Here's some big Mercuries. I really like how well organized this yard is. 57. I think this is a Mercury.
These grills always look sharp.
Yeah, they do. Is the year painted on this one?
What, this one?
Yeah. Or this one, I guess.
Question mark?
Let us know what year these are.
This says 61 right
Oh,
here.
perfect. 61. I think this is a 56 Merc. My grandpa had one of these back in the day. And he just passed away. We were actually going through some of his stuff and we found advertisements for these cars. So he definitely held the Mercury in high regard. Two-door hardtop. Is that a Wagoneer right there? Phaeton, Mercury Monterey Phaeton. Now I'm not sure what the Phaeton entails, if it's got more options or whatnot, but I'm sure it's gotta be rare.
Suicide Lincoln.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Two-door.
Now these are cool cars. 59 Lincoln Continentals. Cadillac and Lincoln, you were definitely styling back in the day with one of these. And that gauge cluster is just something out of Star Trek. Big old automatic. Tranny. Wow. Now we're in the Marshall's wheelhouse, the Buicks. Some very old vehicles to start us out here. Straight 8. That's a cool engine. 37. '54, '55 Buick, 2-door hardtop. There's the windshield for it. Four-door sedan. Couple 4-door sedans. It's a 4-door hardtop. I can't see because I'm sweating so much. 56 Buick Special. 56 Buick 2-door sedan. Can I have an oddball? 41 Buick. I love the grills on these. Just an awesome design. There's some more 57 Buicks with the 3 glass setup here for the back windows. This one's not mine. Marshall thought that was funny. Some more 57s.
These are so cool.
They are, they look awesome. All the portholes have been cut off most of these cars. What, Marsh?
Look, 59s, they call it back off. What the hell?
Yep, they cut the back ends off of the 59 Buicks. This is a 58. These had the most chrome, I think, out of any GM. Was the 58. Yep.
Unreal.
That's a coral car too.
Would have gone nice with your collection.
It would have. Dash is kind of pulled apart. Do you need bumpers, Marsh?
Both of mine have them.
This is a 4-door sedan and a 4-door hardtop, aka a flat top. That hood is nice. Does your car have a good hood?
Both. Well, the one is just a parts error. So.
60 olds. Looks like it had power windows at one time. No, it didn't. Manual windows. Nice bumper. Yeah, they're really nice. If you need 59 parts, this is the place to come get them. Did I say Olds?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant Buick.
Style kit.
And a couple more 60 Buicks.
Stupid crap.
We have some more Buicks here. There's a Mach 1 Mustang over there, which is kind of crazy to see. It's kind of weird how this yard set up because it goes, you know, you have Olds, Ford, Buick, Ford. Four-door Skylark with the key still in the trunk. Yeah, a really nice deck lid. '68. What is this, a Wildcat? 67 Wildcat? Trump 2020. That's kind of funny to see. On the window there it says Trump 2020. This car is fairly complete, 67, but no engine. Buick wagon. There's the other row of Buicks we just walked through. Yeah, Buick Riv. That's what had buckets originally, but they're gone. Oh no, they're right there. '64 Electra, 2 1/4. Another Electra 2 1/4. That one's a 4-door hardtop. This is a 4-door sedan. '63 convertible with bucket seats. Those might be worth grabbing. This one's cool, '63 2-door hardtop. No front seat. The column has dropped out of it, but the back seat's there. All right, now we're back to the Fords. So again, I don't know a whole lot about these, so if you guys see anything crazy cool here, let me know.
What they call a shoebox.
I think the '53 Ford is a shoebox. There's two 2-door wagons here with the sliding glass in both of them. Very uncommon. '57 Ford 2-door hardtop. There's a '60 Ford with the flat wings. Ford Fairlane. Couple of Thunderbirds. Somebody didn't shut the door. Well, maybe there's a reason for that. There's a Ranchero. It's a Ford 64 is what's on the fender. 64 Ford Convertible. Couple Falcons. Falcon Wagon. Of course, we have quite a few Mustangs here. Two Mustang Convertibles. That one's missing all the convertible stuff. This one still has pinch welds and the trim, the windshield post, all that good stuff. 67 Fairlane Ranchero. 68 Thunderbird. '67 Galaxy 500. My friend Norm has one of these. Now, I'm not sure if this is a real Mach 1 Mustang or not. VIN number's gone. Maybe it was. Yeah, that's a nice car. And now my favorite row is the Chevys. All right, here's Chevy row. There's a wagon, 54. But a lot of four-doors and a lot of two-door sedans. A lot of great parts here. Another wagon, that one's a 51. This is not a convertible. 1950. Two-door sedan. Here's a two-door hardtop. The first year, I believe, for a two-door hardtop as well. A lot of 47, 48 Chevys. There's an Aero sedan, very sought after in California. This is a 42 Chevy with the 42 only grill guard. Very rare piece. That looks pretty good. 39 Chevy two-door sedan. And that's about all for this row. So I'm gonna change the battery here and come back to the 50 Chevy row. 56 wagon, 56 four-door hardtop, a couple 56 four-door sedans. There's a four-door hardtop. Let's check out that 57 Chevy, that looks pretty good. Oh, just kidding. It does look pretty good. That quarter panel's torn right off of the thing. And no engine. Worth a shot. Lots of 57 and 58 Chevys. Ouch. Wow. It's one of the worst ones I've seen. A lot of 58s. Now here's a rare one. It's a 59 Bel Air four-door hardtop factory black car. Actually, it's kind of crazy because this body number is 701. Wonder what the VIN number is on this car. All right, you want to hit that fender so we can get the door shut or get the door open? VIN number's gone. I'm curious to know what this car was though, because they didn't start the Bel Air hardtop until later year production for 59. There's a Cameo Coral 59. And of course the fenders are all beat up and the hood's gone. Someday I'll find a nice set of fenders. A lot of 60s. '60 Impala right there. Here's a 60 Impala. 60 wagon. Couple 61s. Another 60 four-door Impala, black on red. This is not stock. It's kind of funny that someone put that there though. 283 flags. Here's a 63 two-door Impala, two-door hardtop. It's fully loaded, full of tires. 64 two-door hardtop, 64 wagon. Here's a 66 Impala. A couple of them, 3 of them actually. '67 Bel Air. Here's a 67, what, Impala? Yep. '68 Caprice. 67 wagon with the taillights. I'm sure someone's needing those. All right, so we're gonna walk this row really quick just to see what's over here. It's a 64 Chevy Impala, sitting by 2 Chevy Corvair convertibles and a couple sedans. 8 Corvairs. Good place for them. 64 wagon. 61 Bel Air. Marsh, I'm gonna grab this. Do you wanna grab the hood? Let's see if this one's got a motor in it. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Hey, it does. Here, oh, you can't turn the motor. Wish there was a belt on it so we can turn this thing. If anyone needs a nice patina hood, this is it. There's a couple beat up old 63, 64 Chevs. There's a 66. Nothing crazy. So we found Chris and John, and it's funny because we stumbled onto a 250, and that's what's in
my Bel Air.
Your new Bel Air, your 66. And, here Marsh, the craziest thing, I can turn the motor with one hand. So we might have to ask about this one. I mean, it's got a rusty frame and everything, and it's a 4-door Chevelle, and the hood springs don't work. But yeah, this one might be one we have to bring home. This is when you know you have a problem though. You're buying vehicles just to get them to run. I'm sure no one would take this thing off my hands. A 74-door.
Well, it's a drive line that you can throw in one of your other cars.
That's true.
They'll bolt right in.
Trunk's not terrible.
Trunk lid interchanges with every other Chevelle. Glass.
Yeah, we'll ask what the price is on this one, and
the dash isn't raped out of the thing.
yes, side's not bad.
So you can get the plate, but you're still paying blood. Oh,
Yep.
lovely.
This one's cool. Old race car, 58 Ford. Still has the motor. Hand lettered decals.
The other side's seen better days.
And a vintage roll cage. But yeah, it's definitely seen better days here. A Manhattan, I think it's a Fraser. Yeah, 48 Fraser, Manhattan. A lot of Frasers here, Kaiser Frasers. So if you need parts, here's the place to come. That's cool. The trunk isn't just a trunk. I mean, it kind of pivots into the roof line there. Ton of room. 2-door sedan. Look like they share the same, door and roof skin. It just doesn't actually have a door here with the 4-door. '58 Ford. 60. I'm not sure what this is. Actually, I'm not sure what. That's not a '58 Ford. It's a Rambler, I think. Yeah, 58 Rambler. And a 60 Rambler. Dodge Polara. Here's kind of the Mopar area. Looks like a 67 Charger. Or a Marlin. '69 Monaco. It's a pretty cool one. Console still there. Here's a '56 DeSoto. Same thing here, a lot of Plymouths, Chryslers, Dodges. This is kind of that section here. Is this a Comet? Yeah, it looks like Comet Convertible. I'm sure those quarter windows aren't easy to find. Is this another one? Appears to be another one. It's a 63. I think that's a Chrysler. '62 Chrysler. The 2-barrel V8 is still there. I believe this is a poly spherical head. If I'm wrong, though, let me know. It's always cool to educate yourself. This one's definitely seen better days. Got a lot of 40s and early 50s Dodges here. I'm not sure what this is, but it's labeled 73. It's maybe the last good year. I think it's a Duster, possibly. Plymouth, yeah, Plymouth Duster. And then a early Barracuda, 64. The seat's there, the glass is there, but the front seats are gone, as is the motor, trans, and steering wheel. So we're gonna walk one more row, and I think we're gonna be done here for today. That's all the new stuff down there. We won't go down there. '57 with the big tail fins. Plymouth Savoy. Isn't Christine a '57? I think it is, or 59. That one's got some bullet holes in it. 36 DeSoto. And this will wrap up the video for today. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a thumbs up, a like rating. Comment your favorite car of the bunch, or if I got any wrong, just put a timestamp and correct me. Helps everyone out. And if you're brand new, make sure to subscribe, as I'm always traveling, looking for cars, finding cool yards like this, and documenting it all. So make sure to stick around. There's a 55 DeSoto, I believe. Would have had a Hemi originally, but it's gone. And there's a 55 as well next to it. So this is the end of the video for today. Thank you all for watching. My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars, and I will catch you next time.